Hello everyone, Rich here, back for another Minecraft ship preview video, and this is the RMS Carpathia. Now this is a new design that will replace the old tutorial which I'd done about 3 or 4 years ago, and this thing is more sculpted, more in proportion, and doesn't look like a wedge with a point at one end. So yeah, it's a completely new design. It's been left idle for a little while, but I've just moved it here, and it's next to the Californian, which is a previous build over there. Kind of gives you an idea of the size comparison as well. So there we go. But like I said, it is a complete new design to replace the old one, and it's been requested many times, so I'm not going to bother asking yes or no for a tutorial because I know what the answer is, and this is the whole reason for it. So we'll have a quick look around the ship as we go, and much more detail I've put into it compared to last time. The last one I built was in Minecraft Classic, I think, so the detailing was a bit vague as well on that, so that's another reason why it looked a bit shit. But yeah, it just didn't have proportions either. So this thing has got the right width, the right length, the right height, if you like, apart from the masts, and yeah, it's all it don't look too bad anyway. So although I say it's in the right proportion, it is 70% bigger than the real ship, so it's not Minecraft scale, but it is a scale up, comparable with all the other ships basically. So that is the reason why it has been upscaled, just for more detail basically. And yeah, the scaling does work in my opinion, but yeah, it didn't look too bad in my opinion. And I think there are a few areas which could be improved slightly, and there are a few more details I got to add, a few more finishing touches. But there are some areas like there should be, well, depending what photos and what illustrators you look at, there should be a yellow line along the side of the superstructure. I've left that out because I can neither confirm or deny that is an actual feature of the actual ship. They seem to just depend on the illustrations, you know, paintings and things like that, and models. So I left out the yellow line, and we just go on with what I have here. So it's red, white, and black as per usual, with a red funnel and a red draft. Yeah, red, white, and black, and they don't look too bad. So we go down to a side profile, and apologies that the Californian is in the way. But this gives you at least an idea on the size of the ship. I haven't got the full length written down because that's something I normally do, but I shall sort that out before the next video. And what I shall do, I shall put a poll out in the next few minutes, hours or whatever, asking if you want the Carpathia tutorial first or the Oceanos, which is over there. That's another build I have just done. So if you want the Californian, the Carpathia first or the Oceanos first, then just vote in the poll and we shall go with that. So I shall give the viewers the option there. So a quick look around the stern again. So there's a much better design all around. Still kind of got my toilet bowl shaped stern, which is not brilliant, but you know, it will do for the ship of this size. And yeah, I don't think it looks too bad. So have a quick look over the top as well. It gives you an idea of the width of this thing as well, because if you look at my old Carpathia, the ship really did look kind of like a stick really. The width was all off, so the ship really was not designed all that well. I mean, it was 4 or 5 years ago. Standards have improved, you know. Things that were fine 5 or 6, maybe 10 years ago are not fine anymore. So I proved that with the Titanic. So there we go, there's an overlook of the ship there, and like I say, there's the Californian next to it, and you can sort of get an idea of the size comparison. Californian is a very small ship, even by small ship standards. So there we go, there's the two there. And also the Nomadic will be rebuilt as well. That's something I've just started. So that the Nomadic is sort of the last ship of the, well, a lot of people like to refer it as the Titanic group, if you like. You got the Titanic mainly, and then you got the Carpathia, the Californian, the 2 rescue ships, or 1 rescue ship, 1 not rescue ship, and then you got the Tender, which is the Nomadic. So I've been asked to do the Nomadic again in the proper scale of these ships, so that would be something for the future as well. So the Nomadic will basically be the 4th in the group, so that is that. So there we go, there's one more quick look along the side of the Carpathia. And I don't think it looks too bad. I may change some of the colours as well, because I mean, we've got brown davits and white masts. I may change the masts to brown and the davits to white, or the masts to yellow, depending on how I feel. We'll see how things look out. It's just sort of a test to see how things look. But like I said, there's still a few small touches to add on, and then we'll have a completed ship. And like I said, it doesn't look too bad in my opinion. Clearly not up to the standards of the professionals, you know, the professional shipbuilders and all things like that, but for me it is as good as it's going to get. So I'll look around. We'll have to look around the side and look over the top. And I think there should be more lifeboats as well, but I could add them later on as well. The canvas on the top of the lifeboats is completely wrong, obviously, because it's red, whereas it should be probably grey or something dingy like that. I just added the red because it brightens it up a little bit. And that's just my opinion there. So there we go. So that is the RMS California. I keep saying that because they're both next to each other. I keep getting confused. It's the Carpathia. And that is that. So yeah, that's the Carpathia there. And we shall see what happens. Like I say, I'll leave a poll out and see what people want to decide, and we shall go from there. So this is Rich signing off, logging off, disappearing, and I shall return with another video soon. So bye for now.